Hello, panel. My name is Sophia.
My name is Sierra.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Mackenzie.
And our agency name is Pause to You. We plan to provide the community and campfire survivors mental and emotional health relief using animal-assisted group therapy. This is the organization's logo. It includes the agency name and animals, which are one of the core concepts of our agency. It showcases two animals in a home because home is where the heart is, and home is where you feel safe. We hope that our participants will feel safe as they utilize our resources. We made a table of contents that addresses the key talking points of today's presentation. In order, we'll be discussing the mission and vision statement, desired outcomes of what we hope to accomplish, program overview and benefits of animal therapy, policies and statements. So we'll address our policies on commitment to our population, along with inclusivity and needs statement. We'll also be talking about our marketing plan and budgets, flyers for program and employee recruitment, the perfect employee and the benefits for employees. And we'll also be talking about our website overview and our COVID protocols.
Pause to You values mental health, and we strive to provide youth campfire survivors with the skills to build resilience through group therapy with the additive of emotional support animals. Our overall goal is to reduce and potentially eliminate mental health disorders among our youth survivors. By 2023, we aim to improve the overall mental and emotional health for youth campfire survivors by incorporating group therapy with emotional support animals. This will be done twice a week for 90 minutes each after school for each of our target age groups.
Sorry. Our desired outcome is to provide trauma and relief and improve resilience with animal-assisted therapy. People will build trust and bonds in support groups that meet twice a week, engaging in various activities that promote resilience. Campfire survivors and misplaced animals will benefit from each other. Our targeted audience are adolescents in respective age groups, 9 to 11, 12 to 15, 16 to 18. And we plan on providing counseling in a variety of different ways that are specific to each age group we listed.
Our program will be held for the entirety of each school semester, allowing time off for designated school breaks. Our events will be held Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 5 p.m. at Chico High School. We divided the therapy groups into 3 ages: 9 to 11 years old, 12 to 15 years old, and 16 to 18 years old. It is expected that we will have 15 students per age group. Each of our 3 counselors will be assigned to an age group. Our counselors are there to talk and connect with participants to address their feelings and trauma towards the campfire. Our sessions are going to be an hour and a half long. The therapy session will be 1 hour long, and students will be allowed 15 minutes before and after their therapy group to interact with the dogs and bunnies we will have. Students will be sitting in a circle with an emotional support dog present to openly discuss their feelings. We will also provide snacks and water bottles to students during these sessions. We will hold each age group twice a week. 9 to 12 or 11-year-olds will be Tuesday and Thursday. 12 to 15-year-olds to 15-year-olds would be Monday and Wednesday, and 16 to 18-year-olds would be Monday through Friday.
So looking at benefits of animal therapy and why we do it, just some general things. It lowers anxiety and helps people relax. It provides comfort, reduces loneliness, and increases mental stimulation. We have 2 animals that we picked, dogs and bunnies. We picked dogs for their companionship and their ability to ease individuals who have anxiety and panic disorders. We also have bunnies for these same reasons. They're very similar in how they provide love and comfort. In each event, we will have a total of 11 animals, including 3 fully trained emotional support dogs and 8 bunnies.
The Paradise Campfire burnt down 95% of community structures, destroyed 20,000 buildings, including homes and schools, and displaced over 50,000 people. Because nearly 30,000 residents of Paradise were forced to relocate, students of Paradise were bused and transferred to nearby school districts, one of them being Chico Unified School District. There is a need for mental and emotional support among campfire survivors due to the devastating trauma that the community experienced. Pause 2 has decided to meet the needs for mental and emotional health by providing free group therapy to adolescents with the incentive of emotional support animals to implement positive coping mechanisms to help survivors recover from trauma. Our commitment to our population is defined through care and quality, as well as professionalism and ethics. Starting with our care and quality policy, we know that our youth are the future and want to promote the excellence of campfire survivors aged 9 through 18 to become functioning members of society and happy and healthy adults. We do not want our youth survivors to be defined by their trauma. Therefore, the comfortability of a group setting, along with personalized assistance for every member that we serve, has the intent of encouraging optimism in all stages of youth survivors' developing lives. Moving on to professionalism and ethics, Pause 2 is committed to a professionalism inside and out of the organization. We promise to take accountability when we make mistakes, being that integrity and honesty are a few of our core principles. Pause 2 excels with teamwork, and we encourage both staff and our members to ask for assistance when needed. Overall, Pause 2 is dedicated to ensuring the safety of members and staff, and our commitment to excellence will ensure that both staff and members will uphold our core values by any means necessary. Pause 2 recognizes and honors that we all come from different walks of life. We are committed to building a diverse and inclusive environment. We are for all members and employees, which means that the perspectives, experiences, and skills of both participants and staff is honored. Because to serve our community means including everyone within it. Lastly, we are an equal opportunity employer and do not discriminate against any member under any circumstance.
We plan to market our agency through various advertising strategies. We will have flyers placed throughout Paradise and Chico at schools and community centers. We will place a billboard on Highway 99 to promote our agency for many to view. We will also use newspaper ads and social media to reach a variety group of people. As a promotion strategy, we will give our participants free t-shirts and water bottles. We have also allocated $11,640.80 towards our marketing strategy. Next, moving on to our operational budget. Our agency will cost $219,513 yearly to run. So our agency will cost $19,513 yearly to run. These costs include facility use fees, employee salary and benefits, animals and their supplies to support them, snacks for the participants, sanitation items, our office space, and other supplies that will keep the event running. We broke that down into a monthly cost of $17,625, which includes items or other expenses we expect to have continuously throughout the year.
So here's our flyer with general information about our event, and where we plan on placing these are in Paradise and Chico school districts, as well as community centers, animal shelters, doctor's offices, grocery stores, and churches. So here are recruiting flyers for each of our positions. Some of the requirements might be a little hard to see, so I'll go through a few of them. For event managers, what we expect is that they know how to prep budgets, plan the event from start to finish. The program counselors should be able to emphasize or empathize with campfire survivors and have the basic fundamental knowledge and basic skills in counseling practices. And for security, they should have the right amount of experience in the job.
Because we are addressing emotional and mental health needs in our community, we expect our staff to be experienced at what they do. No matter the job title, each member of our staff needs to be attentive to detail and must share a common goal of prioritizing the needs of campfire survivors. Pause 2 expects event managers and program counselors to possess superior communication and critical thinking skills. Lastly, our ideal employee will have loyalty towards our agency and overall mission.
As for our employee benefits, one benefit they will get, the counselors will get, is to keep their service animals throughout the duration of their employment. Our agency will cover the cost of the animal and training requirements to be emotional support. Our second benefit will be that our employees will receive free t-shirts and uniforms. Our third benefit is that our security guards will receive a free meal at the end of their shift. Our fourth benefit is that our agency will provide health benefits to all our employees. Lastly, our employees will be allowed to up to 3 days of paid sick leave each semester.
We understand that COVID-19 still exists and have created protocols to ensure the safety of participants and staff. Everyone will get their temperature checked with contactless thermometers. Everyone will have to answer screening questions about their lack or presence of symptoms. If sick in the last 2 weeks, proof of a negative COVID antigen test will be required that was taken in the last 48 to 72 hours to attend regular events. We are requiring that everyone continues to wear a mask regardless of vaccination status while on event property.
Okay, so here's our website. Here's everything you can find about our agency. Here's our 4 hyperlinks. One is our about page, our therapy page, what animals we use, and our COVID-19 protocols. Down here, we have some policies and philosophies that we go by on our left. Then on our right, we have an actual study done by UCLA Health about potential benefits to animal therapy. So what we're doing actually is proven to work in reducing stress, providing comfort, reducing loneliness, and lowering anxiety. For the About Us page, we have our mission statement on the left here, and as well as some other policies that we follow, as well as the monthly calendar showing all the dates for which age groups. And then we have what a typical visit or what a typical visit looks like. For our therapy tab, we kind of go into more depth for what age group experiences what, because we don't do the same therapy sessions for each group. We also have benefits here again, our location, and what our attendance typically is. For our animals, we have dogs and bunnies. Like I said before, each event will have a total of 11 animals, including 3 fully trained emotional support dogs and 8 bunnies. We picked emotional support dogs because they provide comfort, affection, and warmth through the companionship. And bunnies for more or less the same things. They have their ability to make us smile, cheer us up when we're feeling down. We have our registration page. So this is where a student would go and sign up, or a parent just type in their first and last name, their email, their school email, and their grade level. And then lastly, we have our COVID-19 protocol.
We chose a quote by Martin Buber that resonates with us. It reads, "An animal's eyes have the power to speak a great language." Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. Please contact us if you have any questions or concerns.